Hi there, my name is Levi, also known as the 3D Print Craftsman. I just got done at one of the biggest shows in the Midwest. I'm going to be going over 3 of my top selling products and then 3 of the worst ones. Some of these top selling products I made thousands of dollars with. Others I made literally $0 with. I'm going to explain exactly why I made money with the ones that I did and why I didn't make money with the ones that I didn't. These were a major top seller. These are real wood legs and they're 3D printed using a wood fiber filament. The look to them is just fantastic. I think Scandinavian too does sell really well over the holidays. People know that there is some level of effort that I put into other than just hitting print, and I think that really helps. Especially these days, people are really afraid of being taken advantage of. I think that they are really worried that people aren't putting effort and time into their 3D prints. Each of these did take about, half an hour to make or somewhere around there, in addition to, of course, the 8 hours to 10 hours of 3D printing itself. So these were a huge top seller, and I think people really appreciate the craftsmanship that goes into them. For the holidays too, you are going to want to go with a darker color palette, something that's going to be a little bit more neutrals like this, and these kind of blacks were my top selling colors. Top selling item. Anything you can do that's local is going to be great. This is a tray of Minneapolis, where I'm from. So you can see we've got like Nicollet Island there, just a bunch of different things. You got the football stadium, baseball stadium, things that people recognize in kind of the local area. This is just a really unique item that people can't get anywhere else. They know that this is the only place they can get it, and it was really successful. Now, in contradiction to that, this is a tray that did not do very well. So this is a Minneapolis tray as well. The difference with this one is going to be that it is white. And people see white and they immediately just associate it with cheap plastic. It's 3D printed. They're not even interested. So stop doing bright colors and stop doing white. So just don't. Look at how much better this looks. Like, this is so much nicer than this white one like this. It's gross. It's terrible. So anyways, I'm done making things in that color. These are not what you want to be selling. And here's why. So there are a million other people there selling, actually there were like 4 or 5, but selling little tiny 3D printed toys and gadgets and knickknacks. I was one of many. I should have known not to bring products like these, but these were little ring holders. I thought maybe they'd be a little bit unique, but they just were not drawing in anyone. And I think actually they hurt me more than anything because people saw these and they just immediately associated it as being cheap 3D printed stuff. Last but not least, we have these jewelry displays. These were one of my top selling items by far. You can see they've got a really unique topographical look to them. People can just hang their jewelry right here, and then they can put in their studs or whatever over here. I even put a couple little display shelves on there just for people to be able to kind of put little knickknacks and things like that. So these are really fun for people that want to display their jewelry. Actually, one of the main people that purchased them was the other vendors that were there, because everyone needs these jewelry displays. So I did have a lot of success with this item. And don't forget to like and subscribe to see all of the other models that I'm coming out with and to see more videos like this one. Thanks so much for watching.